Hey my natural beauties, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, guys. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, thanks so much for clicking on this video today. Thanks so much for watching. So as you guys can see, I have new hair, alright? And you guys already know new hair means new video. This video today is sponsored by Wig Encounters, and they provided me this gorgeous unit right here. The curls are super nice, the hair is so soft, but let me just get into the details on the hair. This is going to be kind of like an unboxing type, initial review type of video. I wasn't really sure what direction I wanted to take the video in. What I knew though was that I wanted you guys to get all the juice on this hair. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you guys a clip of how I unbox the hair and all that stuff, and I'm going to also show you guys how I got it on, how I applied it, and how I got it to look the way it looks right now. After doing that, I'm going to come back and then basically tell you guys about the hair. So if you guys want to see and hear the details about these gorgeous curls that I have right now, super affordable, super lightweight, and really great quality hair, keep on watching this video. Of course, don't forget to hit subscribe for more hair videos like this. Let's just get right into this video.
Alright guys, so the wig comes packaged in this nice box with the Wig Encounters logo on it. Inside you'll find your hair, and you will also find a weaving cap that they give you free, so that's pretty cool. This is the weaving cap you're going to put on to put your wig on. Alright, so after taking the hair out of the package, you'll find that it's in a hairnet, which kind of helps it to not tangle in the shipping process. And they also stuff the wig with some tissue paper just so that it keeps a shape and also prevents tangling. So as well, when you check inside the cap, you will see that it has 4 combs, I believe 4 or 5, and that's how the cap looks inside. And it also comes with straps in the back to make it even more secure. So this is what the lace frontal looks like. I did end up cutting the extra lace off, of course, but the frontal looks very natural. I really like it. So this is a texture shot of the hair. Basically now I'm just going to apply it. So to apply the unit to my head, I went ahead and braided my hair going backwards in 6 braids. I wanted to make it as flat as I could, but you know, it doesn't matter, it's curly hair. I just used some Gorilla Snot to kind of lay my edges before I put the wig cap on. This really helps because my hair is natural and the front tends to get kinky, and if you want it to blend, you have to make sure that your edges are slicked back. So that's what I did. And then after doing that, I put the wig cap on, and I really like these wig caps. I think I'm going to use this one from now on instead of the spandex cap that I always use, because I just feel like this holds your hair a lot better and literally, you know, grips the wig better. So I'm just going to pull that back a little bit more for more of a natural look, trying to make sure that my part is revealed just in case I chose to do a middle part. So I'm putting the wig on now, and I like to personally make sure that the wig is secure from the back first, and then I kind of pull the front forward. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just making sure that the wig is secure in the back, and then I pull it forward and I align the part to where I actually want it to be, which is of course on the side. So yeah, I did end up switching that out, and I'll explain that to you guys later on. But yeah, you guys know the infamous flaps that I actually ended up cutting, but all that detail is going to be, you know, after I put the wig on. I'm going to tell you guys all about that. So right now I'm just switching the part to the side that I want it to be on, and I'm just parting it with a comb, and the hair does get tangled when you do this, so you have to be careful. And already you guys can see how natural that parting looks. So after doing that, I'm going to tweeze the parting so that it looks even more natural. I didn't go all in with the tweezing because it did look natural enough on its own, so I didn't really need to go through all that. So I'm just lightly tweezing the hair. And then I'm going to fix those flap areas by just putting down some Gorilla Snot. I didn't have any lace glue or tape, but this is how I did it. I'm going to do a detailed video on this for you guys. So while that glue dries down, I'm just going to work on my baby hairs in the meantime. And it does come with baby hairs in the front, but I just felt like I needed it to be like a lot more discreet. And guys, I've never used a frontal before, as in something that is this, I don't even know how to explain it. But basically I wanted to make sure that I got it to my liking, because this is what customizing really is about. I just felt like I didn't have enough baby hairs for me, so I went in and got some more baby hairs, and I'm just making sure my parting is perfect so that when I sit the wig right on top, it just looks very discreet. So you guys will see what I'm talking about right here. I'm just going to pull the wig forward to make the part sit right on top of my part, and that's the key to getting the parting to look natural. So after sticking that down a bit, now that I have it positioned the way I want, I'm just going to just let it sit there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on a what do you call it, a scarf, so that I can, you know, use that to help me to lay those edges even more. And basically after putting on the scarf, I just pretty much sit there and just idle on Snapchat a bit. So after goofing around for about 10 to 15 minutes, your edges should be set. And now I'm just going to finish this off by just kind of fixing the whole baby hair situation. As I said, guys, this is my first time working with a frontal, so it does take some getting used to. Definitely did not need the exaggerated baby hair look, but I always wanted to try it, so that's why I ended up doing it. But it really didn't need it at all. When I actually applied this wig the second time around, the baby hair situation was a whole lot better. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, I didn't walk around looking crazy, okay?
Alright guys, now that you've seen how I unboxed the hair and applied the unit to my head, I'm going to tell you guys the details on this hair right now. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys the details as I have them on my phone, because it's my first time putting the unit on. So I'm going to basically just tell you guys what I've experienced so far and what I think about the hair initially unboxing it. So as I said, this is a lace wig from WIGENCOUNTERS.com. So it is a 22-inch curly Indian remy lace front human hair wig, and the number is LFC006. I'm definitely going to have the direct link to it. Everything that I'm talking about is going to be in the description bar below in case you guys want to go down there and check it out after watching the video. So all the links and everything that I mentioned will be down below in the description bar. It's natural black in color. It has a hairline of 130% density in the front and 150% in the back. It is on a glueless lace front cap, and as you guys can see from the clips that I'm about to show, and as you guys can see from the clips that I show, it does have combs inside, and it also has a strap. So it's definitely very secure on my head. I can literally feel it laying right now. And you guys probably will realize also, I did not use any glue or tape that was actually made for the purpose. I used my Gorilla Snot because it was all I had. Let me see if I can show you guys the hairline. It definitely did the job for me. Like, it is laying. The hairs in the front, like, definitely laying. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna do a detailed video on that next time. Alright, so the other features of the wig, it has baby hair around the perimeter, which I think it could have had more baby hair looking, but what they do is companies don't trim the hair all the way down, because just in case they do trim it down and you don't like it, if they trim it longer, then you can go ahead and cut it more if you want. So they pre-plucked the hairline, which is perfect because that saves you some time. You guys know I like my hair to fall on this side right here, so I switched up the part. I did go ahead and pluck the parting. However, I went ahead and changed the parting a little bit to make it more, like to make it longer. However, I didn't pluck going all the way back, so I just figured, what the hell, like once I like the way it looks, I don't have to force myself to do too much. So I just kind of plucked it lightly, not a lot. I will go in and pluck it again though, and then I also went in and applied some foundation just to make it match my skin. And you guys can do that first or after, you know, depending on what you do prefer. It's made with Swiss lace material. It's soft yet durable, and also they bleach the knots around the perimeter of the cap. They try to avoid bleaching the entire cap because they don't want to have excess shedding, and they say that's one of the main causes of excess shedding. So they also put that in the information that they provided me. So everything you need to know about Wig Encounters is going to be in the description bar below, and I'm gonna also include a link to their website to take you over to the website. They have like so many wigs, guys. So I just did a bit to get it to look the way it looks right now. Of course, these parts here, the edges, I don't know if it's that my head is small or my head is shaped weird, but every time I buy a wig, the lace always comes down too far. So I was watching a Tiara Monette video recently of this wig that she colored and styled, and she said don't be afraid to cut the lace if it comes down beyond your ear, and I've always been afraid to do that, but today I just snip. I did cut it because it was longer than my face, so I just cut it, you know. So don't be afraid to cut it if it's too long. It's something that all the wig companies do, so that's totally fine. And yeah, guys, this is basically it. This is the hair in its natural state. As I said, it's Indian remy curly hair. I'm gonna have all the details down below. I'm loving it so far though. It's 22 inches. Let me see if I can show you guys where okay, so this is my boob, and it catches me down here, which is like a little bit above my belly button. And if I were to put it to the back, this is where it is. It's like almost to my butt, like my butt is right here, so it's just a little bit above my butt. So it is indeed pretty long. Definitely a summer style. I am going to be switching up this wig, however. I do want it to look a lot different, so do stay tuned for that second styling tutorial of this unit. And at that time, I'm definitely going to give you guys my final review on the hair, alright? Definitely for now, I'm loving it though. So when I did cut it, I did get some shedding, but that was definitely expected. Because once you cut the lace, all the hair that was on the lace going out is going to fall out. So that's basically what was happening. But I love the way the hair lays. I probably am going to get rid of this perfect curl looking texture, because I'm not a fan of perfect curls. I just think it just looks, it's just not me. So I'm definitely going to be combing out all of these curls and definitely adding some color to this hair. I'm definitely going to be rocking it on and off, because you guys know I have to bring you other hair tutorials. So I'm going to be rocking it on and off. Maybe I'll rock it more when I do the other styling video, because I definitely want to color it. And also guys, without a doubt, I do have a discount code for you guys where you can get $10 off the entire site. So it doesn't matter what you're purchasing, you will get $10 off once you use my code. I'm gonna put the code right here and also down below in the description bar. But yeah, that's basically what this video is about today. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys this bomb hair that I received. Again, this hair is from Wig Encounters. You guys, all their information is gonna be down below in the description bar. If you're a beginner just getting into the wig game, I do recommend that you try their products, try their hair. You can literally take this out, prep it lightly, because they already help you with so much. They pre-pluck the hairline, they get you baby hairs around the edges. You don't need to do too much when you do buy a wig from Wig Encounters. So basically that's what I wanted to show you guys today. They have like lots more simpler wigs. If you live in Jamaica like I do and you're not really into all this length, honey, they do have shorter wigs on there as well. Definitely if you go on there, you can find something for you depending on what you like. Alright, so you can just go on the site, search around, see if you find anything that you like. And they do ship the hair all the way here, alright? And if you're in the US, it's definitely easier for you as always. So you can also get the hair shipped to you there. So I just love it, guys. I'm just going to rock it for a bit and see how it holds up throughout the summer. I'm really excited to see how it will look when I do color it. I'm really excited for that part. Thumbs up if you guys like this hair on me. Let me know in the comment section below as well. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming and we're on our way to 20K, alright? Thanks guys so much for 19,000. You guys are amazing. Follow my Snapchat if you guys want updates on everything. That's where I do everything first. So follow my Snapchat and my Instagram and all that good stuff. All those links are going to be in the description bar below for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye. Mwah.